Welcome everybody. What's going on here? Got some killer music. Welcome to the channel. Stay at home gamer here. And yeah, City Skylines 2. I was debating I'm going to stream this, record this, or just play it. And I started this city and I decided, you know what, I'm going to record. It's running pretty good. I did some tweaks. So here's what we got going on. This map, I heavily terraformed before I started building on it. Oh, actually, this would be a better tool. As you can see, I made this a nice slope down evenly into this island. It's sort of turned into a little bit of a basin almost, but this lake is much higher up than the river, so that was an issue for me. So I decided I would just make some flat down here just to start. The way the wind is blowing here, the industry I put up here, so that wouldn't bother anybody. Heavily terraformed this. If you want to know how to do this, let me know. I can show you. It's kind of, I don't know. It's not that hard to do it, but and that's my industry. So, and over here, I'm being very meticulous about these lots because you might want to just, you know, plop something down here like this, bam bam bam, like perfect width here, so you can have the perfect, you know, oh Jesus. Okay, well, I reached a milestone because of building those roads, but now I have medium density row housing, health and death, and garbage. So that was my first unlock. Luckily I just started recording. So to unlock you get XP, which are expansion points, not experience points. Anyway, back to this road situation. Now you might want to do that and just have, you know, the perfect, and you see how these are all wacky? There's a way to fix that, but anyway, I'm not going to build like that to have the biggest possible size buildings I can get. Right here I built it nice and small, so I've only got 3 by 3 or 3 by 2, and because of the way that the grid kind of breaks, I don't have to do this here, but over here what I've been doing is only filling in this. Okay, let's unpause it, and until this one comes in, then I'll put this one in, because I don't want them coming from this street. I don't want them facing this street or this street. So I'm making them all nice and neat without having them build the way I don't want them to build. And I'm also doing one side at a time so I don't get a lot that's super long, so their backyard is facing the road. So that's really how I'm controlling what's going on in here. Now, I put some commercial here, and I did some different sizes too, because I want to see what comes of it, you know. And when this happens, it's really annoying because you can't even see. So you can hit I on your keyboard or just close that. I don't have an I on my keyboard because it's only a half a keyboard. So anyway, so now they want this row housing. So what I'm gonna do is the way these roads got set up. I think the zoning, I am gonna face this main street here, sort of a main street, I guess. This is the main one, but we'll see. EU, I want North American. Have I been placing? Oh no, have I been placing? I can't tell because they haven't popped in yet, but are these European? I think I've been building European by accident. NA. NA, yeah, I think I was. We'll see when I do some other ones, if they look different, then I'll know that I accidentally did that. Maybe I'll leave it on European. There's no way to tell. unless you look at them. But I don't know what they look like. These look... there's weird texture things going on, as you can see. There was a patch for it today, but it still does weird things. Like, I don't know what is going on there. Textures popping in and whatnot, but... So let's get this row housing in. I really wish I knew what kind of houses I had put in there. I don't want them growing out this way. So what I'm going to do is... Do I want it like this? I think I do want it like this. Ooh, but I don't want it to go that far back, do I? Yeah, let's make it go that far back and see what happens. So they are building skinnies. They are building skinnies, okay. Oh god, I need commercial bad, and... now I'll find out if these are the right ones. Uh-oh, one of them might build in wrong right here because I didn't wait. Nope, okay. Alright, commercial. I put some over here. I'm gonna put some on the main road here. Again, I don't want them coming in from the side. I guess I'll leave. Get rid of that. I guess I'll leave 3, 4. As soon as the buildings come in there, then I can fill in this side, I think. Hopefully they don't pop in this way. Not what I want them to do. Okay, looks like it popped in the right way. One can only hope, right? This one. Ah, see, these did do what I didn't want them to do. They came in like this. No! Alright. I've got to pause it because they're just not going to cooperate. There. It's like, seriously. Whoops. I'm hitting all types of buttons here. Okay, so now they just want the light. Residential. Got some new roads. Cool. Let's see about this clinic. Oh, if it's nice in here, but I gotta remember there's add-ons to these buildings, so you want to leave room for the extensions. I'm not gonna build this yet because I'm not gonna build it until they start complaining about it, I think. The garbage I probably will have to do, but I don't know. Now, what did we get built over here? This is entertainment, beverages. Now, there's another thing I wanted to look into. I can't yet because I don't have the milestone, but your production, cool, kind of cool thing to keep track of. I think these are definitely different. Maybe, I don't know. This texture's popping in is driving me nuts. Like, what can I do to fix that? I do have the custom. custom low level detail. I put it up from 2 to 4 gigabytes, but I lowered this. But I think this might be causing the problem. I don't know. It was originally at 70. I don't know. I don't know. We have an overabundance. Yay. Okay. So that should show up here, right? Revenue. Service trade. Yeah, we're making quite a bit of money from selling that extra electricity. So for that, what I did is I have 2 windmills up here and then a transformer for the power going out from the main line. Alright. I don't want to grow too fast because another city I tried yesterday was, or the day before, was, it got a little crazy. What am I doing? This is what I want. These houses built? Yes, they are European, so I'm going European on this one apparently. For now, anyway. Need more commercial. Well, it's not even built yet, but... Now there's some funky stuff that happens when you're trying to build a grid. And I'll show you when I get to building more, but... This commercial, I don't want it all in one area because it seems like I was having a problem with commercial not being able to have enough customers, even though they were complaining about that. The demand was high too. I don't know. I read a couple places where some people thought it was a bug. Some people said, no, you need to spread it out more. You just can't make a whole big, you know, huge plot of commercial. So we'll see. I'm gonna spread it out here and see if I have the same problems I did with my other city. Just gonna put in some, yeah, just put in some little commercial areas here. I don't know. But see, that put the demand down. They got demand for medium. Where am I gonna put the medium? So I guess I'll put it over here and make this like a nice little neighborhood. I'll leave one way for a road to get out, maybe. Oh wait, that's, whoa, whoa, whoa. European row style. We'll go 3 back. Can they build like that? Yeah, they can. Okay. And then we'll go down here. I did this little 3 by 3 or whatever because I can pack more people in rather than having a super long lot that has the same amount of families in it. Not that space is a big deal, but I was having to lay down a lot of it. It seemed like, it almost seemed like it was broken because it just, all they wanted was low density residential, and it was looking really terrible the way the lots were building, so that's why I'm doing something different here today. Oh my god, get rid of this. Okay, so I'm gonna leave room for a road to get out here and possibly here. Now watch that. As soon as I plop it down, meow, it doesn't need to be built. It just needs to know that that space has been allocated and it will eventually be there. See? Isn't that cool? I love it. I love it. Now I could turn this off, but it does have relevant information. Oh, see, they're bitching about healthcare. So yeah, see that little stutter there too? That happens quite a bit. Waiting for ambulance. Alright. No pedestrian. What the heck? No pedestrian. A pedestrian path is required. I've never seen that before. There's nowhere I can put one without destroying places. I don't get it. Oh wait, they built wonky. That's what happened. They built wonky. Yep, that whole thing is built wonky, isn't it? Except for those two. Because this didn't fill in. Okay. Let me see. There. It still looks kind of funky, like something might... Okay. We're good. Now I need to find a place for my healthcare. I didn't think they would be complaining about it this early, but... Apparently... Now this is going to be a little island peninsula community. So this probably will serve the whole place. So whoa, the stuttering is the fix today said that they fixed stuttering, the patch, and I wasn't having stuttering before the patch. I'm afraid that industrial area is so far away, but really, I mean, there's nothing I can do about it. I don't think I'll ever have a road coming out of there. So I'm gonna put this right here. Perfect. And we'll check to see. Okay, well that add-on goes on the original plot. This add-on goes around it somewhere, but it can be in the back, so that's cool. Alright, next up. I want, okay. I forgot to do something. I can buy a tile, and I can buy... The tile I want to buy... I want to buy those three for now. Yeah, I think... Yeah... Yeah, why not? And what else am I gonna buy? I gotta get the advanced road services for sure. That's like the first thing you should ever do. Because with it, you can get rid of some of these goofy situations they have here with stoplights. Like this shouldn't have a stoplight. It should have a stop sign, but not a stoplight. But that makes a stop all four ways, so I don't want that either. And then the light comes back, right click, get rid of the light. Now we have nothing here. Hopefully that doesn't cause an accident, but it may. Let's build the road maintenance depot. Keep them roads in tip-top shape. How much does that cost per 30,000 a month? Oh my god, but do need it, so I'm gonna plop it. What else? What else? What else? What else? Waiting for a hearse. My god, these people are dead already? Gotta find a nice place for the cemetery. It's big too. Oh my god, look at how choppy it is when I'm up here. I think it would be nice over here, right? By the water and everything. I just gotta make sure my contours are good. Yeah, we'll probably need to level this out a little bit. Oh, it jumped on me and made me do something I didn't want to do. Go back a little bit more than I want to. Because then when I smooth it... Oh my god, this skippiness is really bad. I don't know if it's because I'm recording at the same time too, but... See, that'll bring it towards me a little bit again. That's why I went out a little bit further than I originally wanted. So... Go back to this. Now the cool thing is I can place this without putting it on a road first. So the road is going to be on that side. Okay, so... Put her there. This has add-ons too. Temple, which goes on the outside. Don't have that yet. Mausoleum goes on the outside. So yeah, this thing probably needs quite a bit of room around it here. So, this whiteness of the color, I mean, it's really bad. I'm gonna have to remap my I key so I can just quickly turn it off. Now, these entrances, parking ways, parking lots need a road to them too, not just this spot. So keep in mind, I'm gonna have to go like this. Oh yeah, snap to building. Yeah. Okay. I'm gonna go past it so I line up with that road. And problem solved. Okay. All right. Now the garbage, right? Waiting for ambulance. Yeah. Well, garbage is gonna be coming. I know it. So I'm gonna build that. What side? This side snaps to the road. Okay. Hate that. So we're gonna put this. Oh, I don't know. I don't want the highway. Well, I guess there's really not much to do. That keep. We'll get it. Snap this way. Snap that way. Snap that way. I want to snap that way. I can rotate it too. I mean. And now we draw the actual dump part. I don't think I need it to be very big to start with. We'll do like a half. We'll do a halfie. There. You can always extend it later. Oh, now I need a road. That would always be helpful, right? I've got some weirdness here. Obviously, this is my doing. I did this. I'm gonna try to do a slope. And we want the top height here. And the bottom height. This height, so I don't know what this is gonna do. It might really wreck everything. That doesn't really look good, huh? Alright, now I can kinda fine-tune this. Don't worry, I know what I'm doing. Alright, whoa, jumpy. Perfect. That's the effect I was after, believe it or not. So it's kind of sloping down towards it. You know, that's what I was going for, so. Just doing little tappies, tappies, tappies around it. And then with this, we'll do little, make it look presentable. And this really works a lot better than it did in Skylines 1. Because it's really, I mean, you know, it actually looks good there. You know, I don't have any of those like spotty cliff things like this. Over there, that's fine, but over here, don't have any, which is awesome. So now let's get the road built. And the snap to building is really a nice added feature. Because that way I can just pop right onto it, go from parking lot to main entrance, parking lot, side road, and then this might be kind of a slopey road, but that wasn't lined up right. 180 and 88. Oh, okay, I see. It's because those two roads aren't lined up right. Aha! Let's try to go right where this slope is. See how it's sloping right there? We'll go there. Start with a curved road. Go this way a little bit. Then we'll curve right up that slope. And I'll try to meet it at a 90 degree. About as close as I'm gonna get. Just following the terrain. It's a little bit weird, but I don't know. I could probably fix it up. But we're gonna leave it. It's natural. Naturally occurring. I've been on pause this whole time. Oh my god. Why? Okay. Now how much money am I losing? 3,000 a month. God. And I'm about to hit to level up. What do we got? Commercial need. Okay. It is so hot in here. So hot in here. This isn't helping right up here, these numbers. That's not helping to keep my apartment cool. Of course, I got a blanket on too, but I don't need that anymore, I don't think. So let's see what we can do about this commercial mess we got going on. Right entering the city, we have a long stretch. And I don't want to get... I don't want to get too far away from where the people are. I guess we can have a little row right here. Population increase, citizen happiness increase. I might put some on the other side here too. The main road. But maybe I'll save that for... Boy, there's a lot of parking going on over here. Maybe, I don't know what I want to do on that main road. They want low density again, so I'm gonna give them some. I don't want to overdo it. Anyone else notice there's no housing? Okay, that's my answer right there. Chirper is actually relevant. Yay! How are these row houses looking? I didn't even look at them. Ooh, they're nice looking. Aren't they? Too bad the sun's on the other side of them, but let's go look at the other ones. Really nice looking. And I think this was a European themed map. That's why I started with the European buildings. You're supposed to be able to tell by the streets and the stop signs. We got a light here. Yeah, I don't want that light there. So go into our car, road. No light. Maybe I should put stop signs there though. Whoa! I mean, that's probably the main way people are getting to those industrial jobs. This is probably the main way the industry is getting out of the city, I would imagine. I don't think it warrants a stop sign, but I'm gonna put one there anyway. Let's have a look at them. Those are American stop signs. Okay. Alright. So I got a little bit of demand for everything. I'm gonna pause for a minute. And, well, let me see. I got a little bit of demand for... Did I not put one here, or is it just not building? Oh, that's not zonable because of the way. Okay. This is zonable though. Did this end get straightened out? Yeah, okay. Alright, so where can I put... I'm gonna have to put more housing in here. Honestly, I like these European ones way better than the North American. The North American ones looked like, I don't know, they were all single wide. And it just looked like sardines packed in, like these are single wide, but they're meant to be. Like, the low density housing was weird. I think I can afford maybe to put in a little bit more. What's my contour look like back here? Oh, it's straight. I could do something like... See how they're changing? The houses are changing. Weird. I don't know. I gotta pause it because I need to get it cooled off. Whoa! I keep meaning to turn that off. Alright. Okay. So, these houses are changing in front of my eyes here. It's really weird. These textures pop in. It's so weird. Anyway. I gotta figure out this commercial situation. I've got enough room here to build out one more. Although I didn't leave room over here, that's okay. See, I want this to be lined up with the center of the road, not off. It's kind of weird sometimes. Now, how big do I want this? Oh, it's on curve. It's on curve. Okay. Now that actually helped my zoning there, but I gotta fix something. I don't know why it changed back to this interface. Fahrenheit, I want this on metric. Metric for measure, imperial for temperature. That's me. The meters, I think it's just easier. I don't know. I'm not playing football. I don't need to measure stuff in yards. Oh. Alright. So I'm gonna make... That'll leave... Nah, it's not... What's going on here? Is that not connecting? That leaves 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Yes, that's what I want. But this broke. Because I want the buildings on this street, not this street. So, I'm gonna have to do that, and let's see if I connect it back up if it stays the right way this time. Yep. Okay. This is a bigger block. Weird, a little weird over here. But let me see here. We're gonna go 3. I'll leave it 3 by 3. Let's see how they grow. Gotta unpause it. Okay, they're filling in like that. Okay. Hopefully that's not off to the side and it's straight on. Can't really tell. Electricity department. Oh. I'm worried about this commercial. I'm worried about having too much in one spot, but this will be a big guy. Oh, 2 big guys. Okay. Do some 3s, couple 4s. And then, oh yay! Education. Medium density housing, right. Cool. So now we have regular medium density housing, not just row housing. Gonna let that fill in. I'll get some down here too. Gonna do low density down here. Bam, 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 bam. Look at that. Come on, one more to fill in. There you go. There you go. I like that it's not going to build on the sides there. That makes my job a lot easier. I love the weather. So now we need some medium housing. So let's leave this alone for now and find a spot for that medium housing. So the medium housing, let's see, I want to see, I'm going to do an experiment. I just want to see what they look like. 3, 3, 4, 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and then 6. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. This will tell me how I want to build. Let's speed it up. Check out the new gas station. The housing market stinks. Okay, they want low density now. Wow, those take a long time to build. Okay. Okay. I wish you could turn the weather off, man. Alright, so that's... well, okay, alright. Alright. Back down to speed 1. So these are really big. I'm gonna only go with... I think I'm only gonna go with the 2s and 3s for now. Now, everybody living in here is gonna get booted out, which is a shame, but... what am I doing? Okay. Gotta D-zone all this. This isn't where I want them. And now I gotta find a place where I really want them. Maybe I'll put them on the main street. I think I made a boo-boo. Yeah, this is supposed to be a big street. Oops. I don't know if I can upgrade it. Well... I mean, I guess what I could do is... upgrade this. Cool thing is you can choose what side to upgrade on, so I don't have to wreck that building. And then I'll come across here. Make sure my angle is still 180 at the other end. Why can't I draw anymore? Ah, weird, it just shut the tool off on me. Okay, this is... don't want a traffic light there. That one I put stop signs at. Okay. And then when I buy these tiles, this road will continue on. Get one coming out this way, just so I know. Now let's get some medium housing. And over here I had the 2s and 3s. Wow, okay. I can't see my contour. How can I turn my contour on? Can't read that because my thing's in the way. But where's the contour one? I guess there maybe isn't one. Well, I can kind of see where I'm doing here. We'll start here. Build a bunch of 2s, and then we'll come up into the 3s. So it's slowly getting bigger as we get towards the year. And I guess I'll go all the way to the end. Need some more, wow, more of everything really. Getting out of control. So these are 4. I think I'll let them build like that. Okay, well they're gonna build by 2. We'll let them do that. This road isn't gonna go anywhere, so they can build all they want over there. Alright. So now I gotta do some industry, some commercial. You know, make a big business district down here. I don't know, but that's gonna do it for this one, folks. Yeah, they want housing. We'll fix that next time. And sorry, I noticed that when you bulldoze, yeah, all the people that were in there come out. It's crazy, because one time I bulldozed the whole block and I was like, whoa! But yeah, that'll do it for this one. Continuing on next time, we'll get the commercial, we'll get this peninsula started to be populated with some really good, more dense stuff. That'll be fun. So until then, I will see you all next time. Later.